Hello. I tried to record yesterday, just kind of for a life update, and there was too much sun coming through my window, so you couldn't even see me. But today it's cloudy and it might rain, so a little bit of a better opportunity to give an update. I need to be better about dates and things and how long stuff has been going on, but in my life everything seems to blur together, so I don't always keep track. But recently, and we'll say recently because it's the beginning of March, and I think one happened in January, one happened in February, but I've done some recent fasting. I am still dealing with eczema, and I think part of the reason for that is that I keep going through these phases where I'm like, oh, I feel really good. I haven't had to take a Claritin to stop the itching. I haven't had to use my steroid cream. And like the foods I'm eating I'm responding really well to them. So let me try to, bring something else in. And that seems to backfire every time. So, that's given me some things to think about. I am going to do a bunch of testing, including the organic acids test, a GI map, and a food sensitivity test that can also show high immunoglobulins and candida and something else that I don't remember. But those tests should be happening here in the next couple weeks, which is great. I sent in my organic acids test yesterday, so should be getting some info back in the next 7 to 10 days, I think. And so yeah, we've got testing, some fasting, going back to water, beef, salt, the occasional cup of coffee. I still need to be careful with seasonings and sauces, but working on that. Just really trying to keep it clean. And it does make a difference. I feel so much better when I just keep it really, really simple. And I do miss things like scrambled eggs in the morning. I miss a good plate of ground beef. But I do think that coupled with this eczema issue and whatever's going on with my gut, I do also think that there's a histamine problem. So trying to be careful about that. Still looking for unaged meats and making sure that what I am getting is well sourced. I went to Walmart a couple weeks ago and was just turning over packages. I was actually looking at protein levels, and I realized that on the back of the ground beef, on the back of their carne picada, on the back of the shaved steak, it's all beef and natural flavors. I don't need natural flavors in my beef. I want it to taste like beef. So I went home and raided my freezer. Ended up cooking up that meat for the dogs. And they enjoyed it, but I'm not going to feed me or my family that. So that was a bummer. Yeah, so really looking at meat sourcing at this point, and trying to figure out, really getting to the bottom of what's going on. No weight loss, but I am feeling less inflamed. You can kind of see along my face here, like this is lessened a little bit. My hands are not swollen. Now I do still have some like red spots. Don't mind my finger. That's my injury from last year. And it's always going to be that way. So I am still having some flare-ups and some itchiness, but nothing huge. And just working through it all. So that is where I am at. And I'm not gonna lie, was hoping for a little bit more weight loss at this point. But I also know that I need to move my body a little bit more. I've got the walking treadmill back out for my work times. and I am going to sign up for a personal trainer at the gym, keep myself accountable, like actually get with somebody and use the machines, because I want to be strong. It's not, yeah, the vain part of me wants to be smaller. No lie. I am at not my heaviest ever, but definitely my biggest as far as clothes, so the weight is holding differently. I mean, I've had 2 kids, so obviously your body changes with that. But I just need to be stronger, more flexible. Those are 2 big things for me. And getting back in the gym can help to solve some of those problems. So that is my life update for now. And I'm going to keep at it, keep doing carnivore, keep doing my thing. And let's hope for some good changes in the body. You know, that's where I'm at. Happy March, everybody. I think today is Mardi Gras. Not sure, might be next week. I'm gonna have to look at that. Which means we're gonna have a lot of people talking about fasting and Lent, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people in my area talking about giving up meat and all of that. I'm not a huge fan of that idea. I'm definitely not going to do that, but I don't really celebrate Lent anyway. So it'll just be interesting to see how some conversations shift around that. But if it is Mardi Gras, happy Mardi Gras.